time. I'm sorry, I'm a dork. Okay, I have to do something before I start my intro here. First of all, yes, I'm wearing the shirt again. Come here. Come here. Come here. Somebody was pawing at me. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look. Look. Aren't you cute? Aren't you cute? All right. Excuse me while I wash my hands. Way too hot. That water is way too hot. Okay. So now that's done. I'm being distracted. All right, today I've got something new to try. I went to a supermarket today called Gelson's. Now, it's been around for years, but I've never been in there before. And it's a little bit of a fancy schmancy place. And I was looking for some unusual hot sauces. Unfortunately, all their unusual ones said non-GMO and organic on them. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that I am pro-GMO because GMOs use fewer pesticides, less land, less water, produce more crops with more nutrition, and leave a smaller carbon footprint than organic. Organic uses tons of highly toxic pesticides like copper sulfate, iron sulfate, several neurotoxins that are dangerous to bees. Okay, I'm sorry if the new Green Deal doesn't include banning organic farming and insisting that everybody grow environmentally friendly, better for you GMOs, then the new Green Deal should never pass. And besides that, you know who hates GMOs and loves organic? Anti-vaxxers. I have yet to meet an anti-vaxxer who isn't also anti-GMO. And why the heck would you take diet advice from people who refuse to give their children life-saving vaccines and yet give them bleach enemas? That's why I say, tick off an anti-vaxxer today. Eat GMOs while getting your flu shot. Okay, so I couldn't find any hot sauces, but I did find something else. This is where dramatic music would play if I could edit. Yes. I love Guinness. I love Guinness. My first Guinness was actually at Universal Studios Hollywood. And I had just barely turned 21. And on their London Street, they have a little Irish pub set that serves actual beer. And I went in there to get my very first Guinness. And the guy that served it, the bartender, said, "Sweet girls love bitter beers." And I loved it. So I love Guinness, and I love cheddar cheese. This seems to be a match made in heaven. I wanted to get a can of beer. There was an unusual beer there I wanted to try, but it only came in a 4-pack. And if I didn't like it, I didn't want to have 3 cans sitting around. So that wasn't going to happen. I wasn't about to pay $12, for beer when I might not like it. Yeah, this is Guinness infused cheddar cheese. And I want you to take a look at what it looks like. Almost looks like there's a face right here. Oh, right here. It's hard to do. Look, doesn't that look like you can kind of see a nose and eyes and a mouth and kind of going the other way. That's the way it's going. That's where the face is. So it's over here. But yeah, kind of a pretty color. Not the traditional cheddar cheese that we Americans are used to. It smells like cheese. It doesn't smell like beer. And of course this black stuff here is just wax. We don't want to eat that. So cut it off. I'll cut off a little piece. Pull the wax off. Right. It smells pretty good. Oh, it is so creamy. It's so creamy. This is like the creamiest cheese I have ever eaten. It's so smooth. Mmm. Mmm. It melts in your mouth like if it's a piece of rich dark chocolate. It is so good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God, that is delicious. That is delicious. That is the most divine. Oh, oh, I better stop or I'm going to eat the whole brick. The only problem with this is expensive cheese. You know, see, it's the unit price is $21. I don't know if you can see that, if you can make that out. My camera, my vlogging camera doesn't autofocus like my web camera does. The unit price is $21.99 a pound. So this little wedge here, which is 0.37 of a pound, $8.14. This is expensive cheese. This is not a cheese that you eat all in one night, no matter how tempting it is. Oh my God. Right about now, I wish I knew how to edit videos so I could be sponsored, so Guinness would send me more cheese. Okay, and to wash that cheese down, I am going to try, sorry, this draft latte by a company I can't pronounce. So, do not shake, sip through lid, patent pending. Perfectly frothed milk and a shot of cold pressed espresso and dark chocolate. The full taste and feel of a true mocha, naturally sweet with only a pinch of cane sugar. And then I always check the ingredients, as you know, because I have so many allergies. So, and I made sure that this didn't say organic anything, because there were so many products in there that didn't say organic, and then you pick them up and you read the ingredients that say organic cane sugar, non-GMO peppers, and I put the product right back down, because I'm not going to die of copper sulfate poisoning because some idiot whose family tree does not branch is afraid of GMOs. Okay, so reduced fat milk, cold pressed coffee, water, 100% Arabica coffee, cane sugar, chicory root, fiber, alkalized cocoa, sodium phosphates, salts, lactose, natural flavor, gellan gum, and vitamin D3. And yet, okay, yet it says it's lactose free, and I realize they make lactose free milk, but how lactose free can it really be? Molly Weasley, I need you to not cry. Okay, so this is a weird lid. And there were some beer cans that had this same type of lid. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to come off first. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Oh, it smells like coffee. You can't have any. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, I think I'm watching too many Jenna Marbles videos because somebody's starting to cry as much as Kermit. You know what? It doesn't taste any different than regular coffee, other than a little bit of chocolatey flavor. You, you, you need to stop crying so much. I will put you back on camera in a minute. You're not getting any Guinness cheese, and you're certainly not getting any coffee. Both chocolate and caffeine are bad for doggies. Yeah. I'll tell you right now. Okay, so basically, I could get this same thing by taking leftover coffee and putting it in the fridge for a while, and then sticking it in a blender with some milk, some sugar, and some chocolate syrup. This is not worth the money. I don't know what it means by draft, because, draft, you have draft colas and you have draft beers. I don't know how you get draft coffee, but it doesn't taste any different from regular coffee. Plus, I'm wondering about this plastic thing, because obviously that's metal, and it's going into the recycling bin. So we're going to take this and recycle it along with all of our other bottles and cans. And I'm wondering, even though it says earth consciousness, strictly earth consciousness it says on the side, I'm wondering if they aren't going to be upset by this plastic thing on the metal, because you're mixing plastic and metal. I mean, already the recycling companies do not want you to have caps on your plastic bottles. They want you to take the caps off. So yeah, it's just coffee. It's just coffee that you can make at home with leftover coffee and chocolate syrup and sugar and milk and a blender. So, the most delicious cheese I've ever had. I wish you weren't so expensive. And coffee. Just coffee. Alright, so remember folks, vaccines cause adults. GMOs are good for you and better for the environment. And, come here one last time. Molly Weasley is cute. I love you. But you're still not getting any Guinness cheese. No Guinness cheese for you.